I want to speak on two topics, Mr. President. First, inflation. President Biden's economic policies,
I got them.
unfortunately,
$1.9 trillion relief so far.
have waterboarded the budgets of most Americans and most Louisianians.
Remind them, I wrote the bill.
We see the official statistics, and the statistics are that inflation is going up 7%.
Why would I not be for it?
And I understand that
Question is,
that's what the
how
experts
much
say, but most Americans and most Louisianians know that inflation is much worse, much worse. And I'm sure that's been the experience of the good people of Georgia as well.
Guess what?
I mean,
No, I really mean
I
this.
did some
Legitimate
calculations
questions you're asking.
before I came down today. From December of 2020 to December of 2021, most recent numbers we have, gasoline is up 49.6%.
Talk of inflation. The overwhelming consensus is going to pop up a little bit and then go back down.
In my state, in Louisiana, it costs Louisianians $27 more than it did last year to fill up the tank of a Chevy truck. That's every time they fill up the tank. Used cars and truck prices have increased by 37.3%. In New Orleans, for example, in my state, Mr. President, used car prices were up 38.2% through last September.
Talk of inflation. The overwhelming consensus is going to pop up a little bit and then go back down.
We all have to eat, Mr. President. Meat, poultry, fish, eggs up 12.5%. New vehicles, if you can find one, up 11.8%. Household furniture, up 7.4%. Electricity, up 6.3% and headed higher. Clothes, 5.8%. Fruits and vegetables, 5%. Cereals and bakery products, 4.8%. And I could keep going. The truth is that most Americans are having to spend, on average, about $3,500 more per year because of President Biden's inflation.
Talk of inflation. The overwhelming consensus is going to pop up a little bit and then go back down.
Now, to some people, that may not sound like much. That's a lot of money to the people in my state. An extra $3,500 out of the budget of most working Americans is a lot. I wish it weren't so, but this inflation has been caused by the Biden administration's economic policies.
I got them. $1.9 trillion relief so far.
Inflation is not complicated. It's too much money chasing too few goods. President Biden's coronavirus bill was the tipping point. That's clear. Now, we all voted for a number of coronavirus bills, but the last coronavirus bill was way too expensive. It was unnecessary. It wasn't a coronavirus bill. The president said, we got an emergency. And then you read the bill and find out that the bill's got nothing to do with the coronavirus, and the money's going to be spent over like a 10-year period. It's not an emergency. The current inflation has characteristics I've not seen this, of both cost push and demand pull inflation. And it can be traced directly to the economic policies of the Biden administration. And the Biden administration keeps pushing. It keeps trying to stuff more diapers down the toilet. The Biden administration wants to throw another $5 trillion, not billion, not million, $1 trillion of gasoline on the fire, and Build Back Better bill. And if we pass that, there'll be another $1 trillion. I mean, this administration spends money like it was gully dirt. I've never seen anything like it. And then we have inflation. We have all this liquidity, which leads to inflation, and the Biden administration will not accept responsibility. President Biden has blamed inflation. He blamed it first on COVID.
The question is inflation. The overwhelming consensus is going to pop up a little bit, and then going to pop up a little bit, and then going to pop up a little bit, and 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 then going to pop up a little bit, and pop up a little bit, and then go back down. Why would I not be for it? The question is, how much can we
then President Biden blamed it on greedy corporations. I expect next he'll say that inflation originated in a bat.
To be clear, how soon will that be, Mr. President?
I don't know, to be clear.
But the truth of the matter is, it's not complicated. It originated with his spending policies.
The policies are underway. We're not helping at all.
And it is just killing my people. It is killing